Hey there, are you ready for a happiness boost? In this video, we're uncovering a powerful Stoic trick to stay calm and achieve your goals even when life gets crazy. We'll learn why focusing on ourselves is key instead of getting caught up in what everyone else is doing. We often compare ourselves to others, wanting their approval and feeling like we're not good enough. But the Stoics say real happiness comes from focusing on the things we can change, not what others have. Let's explore this idea together. Now that we know it's important to focus on ourselves and be true to who we are, relax, subscribe to our channel if you're new, and let's begin the first lesson, giving thanks. Saying thanks isn't just a good thing to do, it's a way to live a happier life. It means noticing the good things that happen to us every day and thinking about the bright side. When things get tough, being thankful is like a flashlight in the dark. It helps us feel better even when times are bad. It means noticing the good things in our lives, even the little ones, and saying thanks for them. Saying thanks can make us really happy and feel good. It helps us appreciate the good things in every day, big or small. But being thankful isn't just a feeling. It's about showing it too. You can write thank you notes, keep a list of things you're grateful for, or just tell someone you care about them. The more we thank others and appreciate what we have, the happier we feel inside. And it can even make the people around us feel good too. Lesson 2. Dealing with what you want and don't want. The Stoics say to control what you wish for and not get too upset about things you can't change. With all the things going on around us, it's easy to worry about what others want from us. But if we focus on what we can control, like our own thoughts and actions, and let go of everything else, we'll be much happier. Picture this: you enter an art contest, and nobody really seems to care about your picture, even though you worked hard on it. Instead of feeling down or needing everyone to say they like it, the Stoics say you should focus on getting better at your art, getting better and staying true to yourself. The real key to happiness, to deal with wanting things and not wanting things. You need to think differently. You need to realize that your value isn't based on what other people think, but on what's important to you. If you can do this, you'll be happy no matter what happens. Lesson 3. Being brave when things get tough. Life can be scary and unpredictable. The Stoics say courage and never giving up are important when things get bad. It's not about avoiding problems. It's about facing them straight on and learning from them. Just like famous people like Nick Vujicic and Jack Ma, being brave and believing in yourself can turn problems into something that helps you keep going. Facing problems isn't just about getting better yourself. It's also about connecting with others, sharing what you've learned. This means seeing things how they really are and being okay with feeling uncomfortable sometimes. Being brave means you can do things even if you're scared when problems come up. Instead of worrying about how big they are, think about how to fix them. Make the problems smaller and easier to handle. Come up with lots of ideas and don't be afraid to ask others for help. It's actually a brave thing to ask for help. By being okay with feeling a little uncomfortable and focusing on how to solve problems, you can get through anything life throws your way. Lesson 4. Be good first. The Stoics say being good is important in everything you do. Being good means things like honesty, bravery, kindness, and being trustworthy. These are like guideposts that help you through life. Putting good things first means making choices based on these, even when it's hard. If someone takes credit for your work, instead of getting mad, You can be the good guy. You can talk to them fairly and honestly. By being good first, you respect yourself and make good friends. Choosing to be good helps you have a happier life. This means knowing yourself well and always trying to make the right choices. When you act good and do what you believe in, others might want to do the same. Lesson 5. Waking up your mind and calming your thoughts. Mindfulness and meditation aren't just fancy words. They're powerful ways to learn about yourself and grow as a person. Find a quiet spot and focus on what's happening right now. This is a special way to get clear and calm inside. Meditation helps you watch your thoughts and feelings without letting them control you. You'll learn that these are just passing moments, not forever things. The more you practice this quiet focus, the better you'll understand yourself and the world around you. This understanding helps you stay cool and think things through, instead of just reacting out of habit. By keeping up with this practice, you can learn to control your thoughts and feelings. This helps you feel calmer and understand yourself better. The Stoics say a big part of life is realizing there are some things you just can't control, but what you can control is how you react to things. By finding your quiet focus and calming your thoughts, you can learn to react in a better way. You can stay calm even when things are crazy by focusing on what's happening right now and not trying to control everything. Lesson 6. Going with the flow. The Stoics say a big thing to happiness is accepting what's happening now. It means being happy with things as they are, not how you wish they could be. Accepting things doesn't mean giving up. It means seeing things how they really are and finding peace with that. In a world that's always changing, accepting things helps us stop feeling stressed and focus on what's really important. Accepting things helps us stay focused and find something good in everything that happens. When we accept what's happening now, we're open to learning and growing. To accept things, we need to pay attention to what's going on around us right now. It means letting go of things we're sad about or worried about that might happen later, and instead choosing to focus on what's happening right in front of us. This can help us feel calm and free and really enjoy life. Lesson 7. Feeling calm inside. Feeling calm inside is like a superhero shield that protects you from life's problems. It's like a flashlight that helps you see your way through tough times. Galvin, a regular office worker, found this calmness by meditating and focusing on his mind. Every morning, he took some time to quiet his thoughts and think about what was really important to him. Doing this helped him stay centered even when things around him were going nuts. Galvin found calm inside by focusing on what he could control. He'd ask himself, "Can I fix this?" If the answer was no, he wouldn't stress or worry about it anymore. Instead, he'd focus on things he could actually do. This way of thinking helped him stay calm even when things got tough. When you feel calm inside, it's not just good for you, it's good for the people around you too. It makes you strong and inspires others. By following the Stoics' ideas, you can deal with life's problems in a good way and turn them into chances to learn and grow. Lesson 8. Check-in time. The Stoics say it's super important to take some time for yourself each day. Think about the things you did, what you were thinking, and how you were feeling. Ask yourself honest questions like, did I do something kind today? Or what could I have done better? This helps you make sure you're acting how you really want to and find ways to get even better. Don't worry about how you stack up against others. That just makes you feel yucky and want to win all the time. Checking in with yourself helps you stay on your own path. By doing this every day, you're taking a step towards a life with more meaning, where you're always trying to be the best you can be. There's no shortcut to being awesome. It takes practice. It's about slowly learning more about yourself. By doing this, you can start liking yourself even more and be okay with who you are. Remember, even small improvements take you closer to feeling free and happy. The world is so loud and busy, it's easy to forget what you're really thinking and feeling. That's why quiet time is super important. It gives you a chance to listen to yourself without anyone judging you. This helps you figure out what you're good at and what you can work on getting better at. By taking some quiet time each day, you can live a life that's more true to you and has more meaning. Lesson 9. Pick achievable goals. The Stoics say it's best to pick goals you can really reach. When you focus on goals you can actually do, you feel like you have a reason to keep going and know where you're headed. They believe in living a life that means something, one that isn't afraid of problems. By setting goals that match what's important to you and what you can handle, you can slowly make progress without getting too overwhelmed or quitting. Here's an example. Anna, who worked in an office, wanted to talk to people better. Instead of trying to become a super inspiring speaker all at once, she set a real goal to get a little better at talking. Each day, she spent 15 minutes working on this goal. Every morning, Anna would read something about talking to people better. Then she'd try to use what she learned when she talked to her coworkers throughout the day. Before bed, she'd take a minute to think about how she did and thank whoever helped her. By doing this every day, she not only got better at talking to people, but she also felt happier and more grateful. Picking achievable goals helps you learn and grow. It's important to break big goals into smaller, easier steps and set deadlines that make sense. Be flexible. Life can be surprising, so you might need to change your plans sometimes. By setting clear goals and focusing on getting better, you can build a strong base for a happy and meaningful life. Lesson 10. Getting tougher. Resilience means you can handle problems and bounce back from them. It's not about never messing up. It's about getting back up every time you do. To be resilient, you need strong willpower, not giving up easily, and a positive attitude. Looking on the bright side, accepting things how they are and understanding why they happen helps you bounce back even stronger. If you can believe that things happen for a reason, even bad things, you can stay calm during tough times. The Stoics say building resilience is like learning more about yourself. It's about asking yourself questions and figuring out the answers. You always have a choice, no matter what happens. Understanding this makes you truly tough. To get stronger and tougher, set clear goals, train all the time, and try new things, even if they scare you a bit. Remember, messing up isn't the end. It's like a stepping stone that helps you grow. By seeing mistakes as a way to learn, you can improve from them. Getting tougher and building inner strength is something you can keep working on your whole life, and it helps you grow as a person. Thanks for listening, everyone. To grow the most, focus on your own path. Don't worrying about how others are doing. If you like this talk about Stoicism, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell so you know when I make new videos. Let me know what you think in the comments below, or if you have any questions for the next video. Stay calm, be yourself, and keep focusing on what's most important. See you next time.